friends, it's Velvet. Today I am here with my current junk journal that I'm working on. I need to decorate the inside. I have called the cover finished. I just really like how that looks. I put this on here, but see, it opens and it's just decorated. I may end up putting something in here, I'm not sure. But I've also created some spots for tucking things, and I think it looks really good like that. So what I've done is I've just kind of closed this with this little pink clip, and I like the way it looks. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it. Then what I did was on the inside cover, I have put this little Mamagami envelope that I made, and I've tucked inside this kind of cardboard thing that I made, and then just a little tag here. And I did something similar on the back cover too. I just did this, that's why I had the clip on there. But this is wallpaper, and since this is a wallpaper focused journal, I thought that would look kind of cool there. Still need to decorate it, I think. I'm not going to do any decorating on that. That I think is busy enough, but you know, I'll add some stuff here. But I've just tucked inside. This is from if I'm not mistaken, it was from Daphne's Diary, and I just cut it in half so it would fit. And then I tucked a tag back there. So I do need to decorate that. I have done all the sewing that I wanted to do in here. But I do need to add pockets and things like that just to decorate a little bit more. I've started doing some decorating. This was gifted to me. Isn't that pretty? I started doing some decorating, but I did not finish. They were just things that happened to be top of mind. So I just thought today I would get this book finished. This can serve as a pocket. I've got a bunch of stuff in my finished ephemera thing that I could use, but I've also pulled out the Tim Holtz worn wallpaper scraps. This is the packet that I've got open, and I've got a full one in, oops, just jiggled that, sorry. I've got a full one in my stash too that I can use. Let's set that stuff aside. So I think what I'd really like to do is maybe make a couple of little pockets like this. And if you put, if you put them in like this, you could always tuck a tag there. So let me close this, and we can kind of make some things to go into this book. So I hope that you have something that you can work on alongside me while I do this. So here's how I'm going to start. I'm kind of close, aren't I? Yeah, I really am. Sorry about that. Let's do that. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do here. I've got a little bit of thing here. And then I'm going to fold this. Easiest way to make a pocket. It takes no skill whatsoever, so even the most beginner junk journaler can do this. Now what I want to do is I want to round this. I'm going to do it on the that would look cute with these rounded too, wouldn't it? And then all you need to do is put your little thumb notch in here. Whoops, looks like it might be a little off center, but that's okay. Now before I tape this up, I'm going to just go ahead and ink it. I'm just using scorched timber. I really like the way that looks, especially if you've got any green in the paper. So it'll really pull out the green of the scorched timber. Probably have no reason to do the back side. Although what we could use this for is going over the top or bottom of a page. So you would see both sides. The beauty of using this paper, aside from the fact that it's, you know, made to look like wallpaper. Should I round these? Yes, I should. I'm gonna do, no, I'll do the same small rounder. It's busy enough, what I was getting at. It's busy enough that if you don't want to do much decorating, really, it doesn't require a whole lot. All right, so I am going to use my art glitter glue. My most recent cortisone shot in my hand worked really well. It's not perfect, but it'll get me through to my next shot in September, which will help me get through till December when I have my next surgery. But I'm still wearing this because there is definitely some tenderness and it helps me get things done. All right, so we've glued this. And there, that piece of ephemera is ready to go. So I'm just going to set it aside. And then what I'm going to do is, I think, I'll probably end up using all of this, but I think what I'd like to do is make a corner tuck out of this. So we will get this stuff closed up. And grab, you know what, I probably don't even need my trimmer. Just use these. I can go like this. Right to there. And then all right, there is a corner tuck. And then this, because there is no, it's not directional paper, this could be a small corner tuck as well. It could actually go like that. And then this could just be maybe a journaling spot that you tuck in. I will go ahead and ink these. You know what I've never tried doing is rounding that. You know, to take that sharp kind of edge off, but I don't think it would work with a rounder. I think I'd have to do it, you know what I mean? I don't, like, what's going to happen when I put this in here? Yeah, that's funny. Well, now I have to round it, don't I? Let's go like this. And just finish the round. No, it doesn't look right. That's okay though. Yeah, that's okay. I don't think I would, you know, do that often, but it does take the that sharp edge off, doesn't it? Which is perfectly okay by me. All right, so now we already have 3 pieces to put into our book. We'll put these up here. And then, oh, like we said, that's not that straight, so I'm going to have to take this down. That line, I think. I love these scissors. They truly are mixed media scissors. So if, you know, if you're looking for something that's really good on pretty much any substrate, the Fiskars Titanium And these are the ones that spring back. So really, really like those. All right. So this could either be a journaling spot or it could be turned into a pocket if you want. Right now, I'm not absolutely certain what I want to do. So I'm just going to put it up there and grab the next piece. I'm just loving this wallpaper stuff. I mean, the first several years of my life, I grew up in an apartment, and it was decorated very 70s because, you know, I grew up in the 70s. And I can remember wallpaper that looked like this. It was just like kind of an everyday thing. And now looking back, of course, it's, you know, it would be ugly in a house right now, I think. But as a decoration for, I don't know, maybe you're decorating the top of a table, a side table. Wouldn't these look really great on that? I just love it. And also these Tim Holtz things, they've got they actually feel like real wallpaper. I don't know how they did it. It's just got a really small weave kind of to it. And it just doesn't feel like normal paper. So, yeah. So anyways, yeah. How about if we make a couple tags out of this one? And now I will need to do this. How big are these? I want to see are they 4? Oh, that's a weird, okay, 5. So I will cut these at 2.5, so they'll be even. 2.5. There we go. All right. So now we have a couple tags that we can put in. Let me just fix these. I just love that these are multi-directional. Really love that. That doesn't look right. There we go. Multi-directional. There. And let's get some ink on here. It just got really quiet upstairs. I wonder what's going on. It is Sunday afternoon here. It is a really nice day outside. Super duper windy. The sun, it's like partially cloudy, so the sun is shining in our backyard right now, which means it's heating up our pool even more. My husband and I still have not been in our pool, and tomorrow will be July 1st. However, one of our friends has come over twice and used it, which is just funny to me. It's just funny. All right, so we have a lot of decorations that we have here. All right, so now I don't want to make this video too long. So maybe we put a little decoration on these things. What do you think? Now see, that matches that perfect, but it kind of fades into it, doesn't it? So I kind of don't want to use that. See, some of this stuff just really, although once you ink things, they do, oh, see, that works. That'll stand out enough, I think. Okay. I've been doing a bunch of mixed media stuff the last few days. Really enjoying it. That one hurt. Mixed media is not something I do a lot of, though I love mixed media. I'm going to leave that as is because it's cute. And this one needs some decor. Some decor. How about if we go like this? because I have decided that I am going to put this over the page. I'm just inking to make sure that this stands out enough, really. And I am not going to go up into all of these little areas because I think it's going to hang over a little bit. I just have to figure out how I want that to happen. Like that. There. See, that's pretty. Let's just make sure there's no glue there or there. Okay. Now, what do we want to put here? What should we put here? Now, this could be a good place for like that. How about that? That'd be cute. Do the bottom half of this, and then when I glue it to the page, I will finish the gluing process on this. There. Cute, huh? I'll have to try that, doing that more often, because that really, I think that makes a cute difference there. All right, so I think that this is going to end up being a pocket. So how about if I do it as a, I really don't know what way this is supposed to go, and I think that's the whole idea. So I'm going to just make it a pocket like this. I'll ink this. And then let's find something pretty. Oh, that's it. That's the one right there. That is the one. See, a little stripe down there would look cute, wouldn't it? But I'm not doing it. So I hope everyone is having a great day and a great week. I don't know when this is going up, so I don't want to say weekend. But hopefully you're having a good week. We are just trying to get stuff done around the house, in the yard. My middle pup is driving me crazy. He seems to want my attention 24/7 these days, and that's not always feasible. He is, of course, down here laying on the floor next to me. All right, there's that. Now, in any of these, I could do some stenciling, either with ink or some of the spackle that I use. I could also do a little bit of stamping, so that's something to keep in mind. Now, we decided this was going to go like that, right? Do we have anything small? Yes, we do. And I'm not going to ink this because I like the white around the edges. So there. Pretty. Okay, and then we have the 2 tags left. See, we could make something like that work, couldn't we? Could we also do something like this? Oh, yes, we could. And I want to. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go like this. But that doesn't feel great. Okay, then I'm going to, actually, let me do this too. Just so I know that's going to stay. All right. just want to make sure that it doesn't get glued up here by accident, because I do want to cut that. And I even like the torn edge because, you know, when you're ripping wallpaper off a wall, I mean, maybe you don't, but when you do, you get a rip. And doesn't that look neat? I like that. Let me just make sure that this top is glued all the way. Okay. All right, and then what do we want to do? You know what? I could do that. It doesn't matter if it sticks off the edge if you put it in a pocket that's wide enough, like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, Mr. Odin came down. And when I'm done with this, I'm gonna run upstairs and make myself a yummy salad. Don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but I'm a vegetarian, so I eat a lot of salads. But what's funny though is that I'm not like a super duper healthy vegetarian. What I mean is I love myself some junk food. I just do. I love junk food, and I am honestly a carbaholic. It's terrible. So I'm not a thin vegetarian by any stretch of the imagination. I used to be. Not in a long time. See, doesn't this look pretty? I love it. I love how that looks. And I think it would look great tucked in here. Don't you? Oh, I can't wait to get that in the book. And then I'm going to do this. Might be a little too plain. Okay. This one, I think the whole thing is going to stay on the tag. Okay. And so we're just going to go like this. We'll touch the edge with it, but we won't go over this time. I think that looks pretty. Let's get the junk off of here. All right, yeah, that works for me. Just looking for another little way to jazz it up a little bit, and I think I will do this. And then cut whatever sticks off. It's just a little something. It only went over by a teeny tiny bit. There. All right, so now let's get these into the book, into the journal. Put these over there, and then when I'm done with the video, I will probably work a little bit more on filling these lovely pages. I think I like that. Gotta make sure that I'm in the frame. Maybe a little bit more on the bottom here. just want to be super, super, super sure that this is going to stick to the page. And I have obviously discovered that when you do the decorating or after you get the pages sewn in, you end up having to deal with all the stuff that's behind it, which means, see, it's already like becoming a gator mouth. So this, you've got to really be careful about making sure that that's pushed down. And see how the page is rounding? So sometimes you end up with something that doesn't want to stick. There. Isn't that cute? I love it. I just love it. Let's see, I could do, no, that's just a little too busy for me. I don't mind busy, but we've got something there. We could do this here. Yes, we could, and we shall. There. I don't often put these to the inside of a page, but that looks pretty good there. And I've kept it away from the seam here enough that it's not going to catch or anything. I am just looking to see if I've got a tag handy that can go in here. Maybe this one. It's a cute tag. Very plain. I did not decorate that. I could right now, actually. I could put something on here. Do I have anything with orange in it? Probably not. Maybe I decorate that one later. But I'm still going to stick it in here. And then we still have this and this. So let's move to the next signature. I want to put, yeah, I think I'll put this in this signature. I love this tag. I would like to make more of these. You know, it's not decorated, but I just love it. I just think it's so pretty like that. And it sort of matches the theme, I think. Because when I look at this ribbon, I think wallpaper. Oh, see how I use this 49 and Market little piece here as a page tab? Just something a little bit different. Here we go. This would be great, I think. I'm gonna put this, actually I'm gonna put this like this. I am. So we need to do this. And then we gotta get these. Oops. Yeah, I think there's a string hanging here. Oh, funny. Okay. Oops, my head may be in the video there. Okay. Oh, I like that. What do you think? Isn't that pretty? Whoops, let's do this since I just cut my hand on that. Okay, and then over here, it looks like that. And isn't that cute? I like that this sticks up like that. And then, of course, I'll have to find something to put in there. And then, in the last signature, I will use this. I think this is the one. Oof, that just hurt my thumb a lot. So I'm glad that I'm at a good stopping point for right now. we'll put this right here. That's not even the end of the page. That was silly. There. There we go. And this one can go in here. That looks nice. I like it. I really do. All right, so that is what we have for this video. I hope you were able to join me and get some stuff done on your own junk journal. Whoops, gotta fix that. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for hanging out and hitting like and subscribing and leaving comments. I do appreciate it. Hope you have a good day. Bye.